Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, A Glove and Beyond TV, where today we have another edition of What's on the Desk Wednesday, and gonna go through some items related to the Stanley Cup Finals, because it is the finals between the Carolina Hurricanes and the Vegas Golden Knights. That series is tied at 2, and these are cards of Rod Brindamore. He was the captain of the Carolina Hurricanes 20 years ago when they last won the Cup. And I was rummaging through some cards in playoff time and figured they may make the finals. And so I just pulled out some of these different Brindamores. He is the head coach, currently the head coach of Carolina. So some of the past brought into the future, which is just kind of a neat thing. So now that I'm done showing the Carolina Hurricanes, full disclosure, I am rooting for the Vegas Golden Knights. Went to a playoff game last year in Vegas against Minnesota's double overtime winner in round 2. And I picked up this goalie helmet, and it shows a sticker there from when Vegas won the Cup in 2023. But this acts as a bowl for the chips from the Nachos. It's a different type of Nacho helmet. But I just thought that was kind of innovative and creative. And I just kept that from the nacho chips. So, a little rusty here. Haven't done long videos in a while. I've been working on a lot of shorts. They're more simpler for me to handle. But I'm going to show what's on the desk Wednesday. And got one Hester pickup in the last month. It's a College to Pros Upper Deck, showing him and his Miami Hurricane on the left, and then the Chicago Bears orange on the right. Thought this was a pretty neat card. So I picked that up. And just got to say, I know I've been doing a lot of shorts on different toys, and there's reason for that, because a month ago when I was looking for this Bowman release day, I was looking for the Murakami rookie card on the White Sox. And I did get one, luckily, out of this box. The vendor was at Walmart restocking, and there was a line, and that's why I knew she was there. There was a line of people waiting for Pokemon and TCG cards, and I was talking to those guys for a while, and she comes every Wednesday. So, anyway, I was there, and I had to wait an hour. So I was like, what am I going to do for an hour? So I was walking around Walmart, a lot of W's here, walking around Walmart, and started taking pictures of toys and anything that was interesting, because I had an hour and a half to kill time-wise, and my nephew's son's birthday was coming up, so I started taking pictures of a lot of toys I found interesting, just started posting them on YouTube, and there's a lot of collectors out there of toys, and I collect a few toys, nothing crazy, some Hot Wheels, and I wouldn't even call myself necessarily a toy collector, but I do collect some toys. So anyways, so because of the Murakami card, waiting for an hour and a half, I started taking pictures of toys. I enjoy making the shorts now with the toys. I need to get so many steps in a day for my health. Outdoors has been warm, muggy, a lot of mosquitoes out there, so I've been going to a lot of different Walmarts, Targets, Myers, Barnes and Nobles, Half Price Books, just different places taking short videos of toys, and I'm enjoying that. And I got some TeenyMates, some toys from Target I'm going to open up on this episode in a moment. But what I also found interesting was, let me pull this back, some Half Price Books has some comics, and what I collect in Marvel. I collect Captain America, Spider-Man, and in DC I collect Batman, Superman, and the bride collects Wonder Woman, along with Harry Potter and other stuff she likes. But picked up that Captain America, picked up this Spider-Man, and for her I'll just show these from Half Price Books, just Wonder Woman. And the one thing I enjoyed from Half Price Books, didn't know, because I don't buy comics that often, is they don't charge tax, which I thought was kind of cool. You know, they said somebody already paid tax on them at the resale. They buy them from collectors and just resell them, and they don't charge tax, which I found interesting. So without further ado, I'm going to open these TeenyMates in a moment. but it is the NBA Finals as well. And I don't have many Knicks or Spurs. I have a few, but you know, I get the juices flowing because of Michael Jordan. What I do have is the Michael Jordan collection. So I'm going to show some 89-90 Jordans and 90-91. So it's interesting. I have a bunch of different boxes. I'll just kind of show. This is the one Jordan box, box one, where I'm going to show 89 through 91. And the reason for that is you'll see in a moment. But 89-90, the way I store these is a little different. With my player collections, I actually team bag every card so they don't get dust. So there's going to be a lot of glare here. So there's some North Carolina Jordans. There's going to be some duplicates in here too. I didn't really want to mess these up. So just some from Carolina Coke. There's going to be quite a few stickers here from 89-90. Some are badly off-centered, some are decent. Just trying to bring down the glare. Just the different stickers of MJ. I may start doing an MJ card of the day as well. But this is one of the reasons I'm going to pull this card. This is his regular Fleer. Put that on the stand for a reason. You'll see in a moment. Then some All-Star Game cards from Hoops. Some regular Hoops. Duplicates, triplicates, quadruplicates. This is just a different Broder card from Stars. So those were the 89-90. I'm going to show off 90-91. That'll be it today for the Jordans, because this video can be hours just on Jordans. This is regular 90-91 Fleer. His hoops. His hoops where his jersey was stolen in Orlando, so he had to wear number 12. That's why he's wearing number 12. And that's why it's Sam Vincent card. There's Jordan. There's Jordan here wearing the number 12. Playground with a video he's taken, and then one with Magic. Here's the ever famous Collectabooks. Here's the reason I'm gonna put up the Skybox MJ. There we go. And just some more Skybox. So it's interesting. If you didn't know, it's the same photo basically. One here from Fleer and the other from Skybox. If it's not the same photo, it's pretty darn close, but I think it's the same photo that they use, same image anyway. So that's my story with the Jordan cards. I'll go through some more Jordans on some upcoming What's on the Desk Wednesdays. And it's time to get into some TeenyMates. These are the 2026 new TeenyMates. I didn't even look up the checklist. I could find a glow-in-the-dark Tyreek Hill. So if I hit that and somebody wants it, just speak up, because I'm not really a Tyreek fan. There we go. Yeah, I know you get 2 TeenyMates per pack. So there could be a checklist in here, which would be helpful. But there we go. Let you take a screenshot of that if you're interested. Here's some chase pieces over here on the right of Hutchinson, Mahomes, and Barkley, and TJ Watt. And then it shows there's a metallic Lamar Jackson, and then the green glow-in-the-dark Tyreek. Anyway, if you want to just pause the video to check out your team's favorite players at the front. Here's the back. There we go. Let's see what 2 we get out of this pack. You know, I was in Target, and these were on sale, and they had 5 packs left. I was gonna buy all 5, and there's only a limit of 2. So so you get a puzzle piece. Interesting. Let's see what that brings over time. Here are the players. It is Bell from the Jets. If you can see that in the plastic. I'm sorry, it's Hall. my cheaters aren't working good. This guy looks like he's open, and that's Marvin Harrison Jr. for the Arizona Cardinals. It's interesting that one's in a package and one is not. What else is in here? It's like another puzzle piece. So it looks like 2 puzzle pieces. Just kind of put these up here. Now the Jordans are out of the way. And it'll be interesting to make this puzzle. We'll see what that makes. It's got dual-sided. What looks like a football field and TeenyMates. Deal with that later. We got one more pack of the TeenyMates. I should have brought scissors, but I didn't. So one, it looks like a cowboy in the package. Get the puzzle pieces out. Let's see who we got. CD Lamb. This is Baker. No, Mike Evans. Mike Evans on the Buccaneers, who is now on San Francisco. So that is it. A Jet, a Cowboy, a Cardinal, and a Buck was who turned into a 49er. So that is it for the TeenyMate and the Rip and What's on the Desk Wednesday. Be making some more videos on some toys and some more different cards of the day. I'm going to add more cards and different, I'm going to get more cards added in because that's actually what I own. I'm taking a lot of pictures of these toys in the store. I'm buying a few things here and there. Bought some things for my nephew for his birthday. But now that that's over, I may slow down a little bit with the toys because there's only so many toys out there. But that's it. I'm going to check out some different hobby shops. I checked out a different comic shop and half-price books. And I'm starting to ramble. So everyone have a great week. And talk to you soon. Glove and Beyond TV. Dig it.